Türkçe oyun filmi keyfinden herkese merhaba. Ben Kaan. İyi seyirler dilerim.
The first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
To your health. Salute.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with the government.
Salute.
Cheers. Salute.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salute.
Fredo, you're just like your brother. You're smart.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Fredo, you having a good time?
Hey, Dominic. Yeah, sure. I'm loving it here.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big New Year's celebration at midnight, downstairs.
Yeah, even the president's gonna be there. It's gonna be huge. I'll see you down there, all right?
You're Dominic, right? All those underboss in New York? I'm Hyman Roth.
Mr. Roth, it's an honor. Happy birthday.
Thank you. This is quite a country, isn't it? I think I'll move here from Florida once the deal is complete. Let Michael take care of things back home.
Which one are you again?
My name is Dominic. I'm with Aldo Trapani from New York.
See, that's right. I'm Samuel. Samuel Mangano. Molto lieto.
I'm Rico Granados. And you would be?
Dominic. I work for Aldo Trapani. in New York.
Ah, Michael Corleone's man. I know Trapani. Tried to bring him in on a land deal in Florida. He's a smart man. The property is under 6 fucking feet of swamp right now.
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. They can win.
The president can control the violence. Don't let it bother you.
He's just sitting on his ass while Cuba gets taken over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Michael's giving him $2 million as a gift, so maybe he knows something I don't.
Respect to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago. My position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck.
There's a plane waiting for us.
Salud! Salud!
Get over here!
Good job. Wait up, I can get us through here.
Aldo!
Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry. Aldo,
was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
died? No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and who's too? Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want him dead!
Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send him a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugatz. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
How come you don't work with the rest? Maybe it's because you want to work with the best.
You're looking for a soldier, right? I've done it all, man. Muscle, rackets, even a couple stints in the pen.
All right. What are you best at?
Arson's my thing. I like to burn stuff. I'll burn anything. Burned down a cop station once, if you can believe that.
Do you believe it?
About Mr. Roth and the Rosados? Nah, Frankie's a good enforcer, but he can't see things like Mike can. Mr. Roth's been good to us. Always has been. Ready to work?
I like you. You're in. Welcome to the family.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York. Organized crime is like any other profession. The key to success is crushing the competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called a Don.
Let's hit Carmine where it'll hurt the most, his brothels.
Fronted by that bakery.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to bump you.
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure, and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break, and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point, and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around, maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
Don't kill him. We need him
Now.
alive.
Back off, man. You ain't getting through.
Can't get him.
Have fucking done
What are we gonna do with him, Cap?
You don't want to mess with me.
Your money is our money.
Before I really lose my temper.
All right, I'll let you in. Asshole.
No one runs a racket in this city without giving me a cut of the action. Got it?
Okay, the racket's yours. Just lay off of me, all right?
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
Yeah, the pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah, be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning I can understand, but Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game, hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store, or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
Put that away, Mac.
Listen, Sugar, I don't want to get any rougher with you than I have to. So let's make this fast, okay? Pay up.
Forget it. I ain't scared of you.
Hold out on me again, and I'm gonna take a finger, and then another, till you pay.
Okay, okay, you'll get the money. Every week, I swear.
I see him over there! Gun!
Call the cops! Put that away!
Nice place you run here. It'd be a shame to see it burn to the ground. Understand?
All right, you'll get your money. I swear.
Hello?
Dominic, it's Michael. Meet me back at the compound. We need to talk about Carmine Rosado. I think Carmine's finally getting the message that you're boss of this city, not him.
He's getting the message all right. Loud and clear. I just hope I've put enough guards at my new places.
Keep them defended, Dominic. Carmine will try to take them back sooner or later.
I know, but I don't want to be spread too thin. If Carmine's planning what I think he's planning, then I'm gonna need more muscle. Another soldier.
I agree. Frank will probably know some good places to find a recruit. Make sure to get someone whose skills complement your own. Don't ever assume your enemies will stay still. They're always planning, just like us. Having another soldier will give you an edge over whatever Carmine has up his sleeve. In this life, there's nothing more important than family. Whenever you have the chance to expand your family, consider what specialties you might need. Arsonists and demolitions experts are your firepower guys. One will burn a place up, the other will bring it down. Bruisers are your muscle. They can take out guards and intimidate any nosy witnesses. Safecrackers and engineers are your keys to the city. Whether it's picking locks or cutting down fences, these guys get you in. And don't forget about medics. They'll keep you and your crew alive during a fight. Promoting a soldier to capo is our way of recognizing a man's loyalty and hard work. A capo is stronger than a soldier, and he can learn an additional specialty too. Associates who want to join your family can be found in any business that you control. So it's a good idea to revisit a place after you take it over. But keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes the best men can be found where you least expect it.
There's a lot of money to be made out there, if you got the skills.
I'm the best there is. Don't believe me? Just ask around.
You gotta be handy with something, right?
I'm skilled at demolitions. You want something blown up and torn down? I'm your man.
So, what's your deal? What should I know about you?
I'm a sweet talker, what can I say? And women love me. Even when I'm robbing them blind, they can't resist my good looks. We gonna do some business?
Welcome aboard. You're in. All right.
He's coming!
Hope you have insurance, asshole!
Don't point that thing at me.
Okay, Sugar. I'm only gonna say this once. This cat house is on my turf. That means I get a cut of the action. Understand?
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
Each crime ring you control gets you one step closer to the top. More importantly, you receive a bonus, like armored vehicles or brass knuckles. But if you lose just one racket in a crime ring, that bonus is gone. To keep a place from falling, you can pay men to guard it. You can also send a family member there for defense. A made man is as strong as several guards, but while he's away, he can't be part of your crew. Of course, what goes for you goes for your enemies. If they have a bonus that's making your life miserable, taking one of their rackets will make them lose it. And if you don't have the manpower to take over a racket, try bombing it instead. A bomb will temporarily close a racket and break the family's bonus. Finally, keep an eye on how many guards your enemies are using. Strike them when they're weakest. Think ahead, plan your actions, and your family will stay on top.
Frank, things are getting hot. I need a place to rearm, ditch the cops.
Yeah, I know a place. There's a block of old apartments downtown. Michael and me'll meet you there. I'll see you soon.
Nice bumping into you.
Frank, what are we doing here?
It's your new place. Here, the key to the castle. Enjoy.
Some castle. This place is a shithole.
What are you, a decorator? It ain't the Taj Mahal. It's a safe house. Look, you want to shake the cops, you come here. You need ammo, guns, you come here. Come on, get inside.
Why are we meeting here? Are we in some kind of danger?
No. I wanted to give you this apartment. It belonged to a man who worked for my father, Luca Brazzi. It's a good place to disappear.
We're Dons, Michael. Men like us can't just disappear. We need to settle things with Carmine. Make him pay for those attacks on my businesses.
Payback could lead to war, but I can't say I disagree. No, you're right. It's time to send him a message.
Then it's settled. I'm gonna put a hit out on one of Carmine's made men. They've been leading the attacks, and I don't think they're gonna let up. If I don't deal with them now, they'll just keep attacking.
And taking out one of his soldiers, it will also weaken Carmine's family. Permanently. You're calling the shots, Dominic. You can put a hit on anyone, whenever you decide the time is right. The family takes orders from you.
I'm making the call, Frank. We're putting a hit out on one of Carmine's soldiers.
Good. Let's get them all. Let's get them all now, while we got the muscle.
We'll get them, Frank. One by one. But not without the right information first.
Right. You need to get some dirt on your target first. Find out where he is, where he hangs out. Talk to the right people, do him a favor. You'll get the info you need.
One at a time, Frank. But it has to be permanent. Send them a message.
To do that, you gotta snuff the guy so it'll get everyone's attention. Pay attention to the intel. Strangle him, maybe put a bullet between his eyes, you know? It's gotta scare the family stiff. Otherwise you'll never weaken him.
To get to a Don, you have to get to his made men. Finding these guys isn't easy. You'll have to hit the streets first. Start by asking around. If somebody knows something, offer to do them a favor. When the favor's done, use the family tree to see what kind of intel you've earned. This information tells you where these guys are and the best way to kill them. The kill condition is key. Just shooting a guy's not gonna shake up a family. You've gotta send them a message. Each guy needs to be killed in a particular way. If you miss, he'll be out of commission for a while, but he'll be back eventually. Do it the right way, though, and he'll be history. Eliminating a made man is good for business. Remember, just like your family, these guys can be sent to defend or attack businesses. Take them out, and your life will be much easier.
If you're looking for some cooperation, I'm listening.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but, you seem like the kind of guy who doesn't forget a favor, or refuse a gift. Capiche?
It's a deal. But tell your buddies to do their business off my beat, okay?
I saw you. Look like you might need some help.
Man, am I glad I found you. This guy crossed me big time. I just need someone to rough him up a little. Can you do it?
Yeah.
We know some things about...
Take us on, you mean? Good work back there.
Don't hurt me.
Think you can run this place under my nose and not send a little my way? Big fucking mistake. Now hand it over.
Okay, the racket's yours. Just better not fuck things up.
Hello.
Is this Dominic?
Yeah, who's this?
Carmine Rosado.
Carmine.
Look, I'm sorry about the attack. Truth is, I can't always control my men.
You better learn to straighten them out.
I know. Look, Dominic, I want a truce. Let's talk peace, okay?
Okay, talk.
Not now, not over the phone. Meet me at Richie's Tavern. We can talk then.
Oh Christ, he's gonna die. Right over there! Drop it! Don't shoot!
Where are your friends now, huh? Well, clearly they ain't protecting you. So why don't you let me run things, huh?
Forget you. I'm over this bullshit. Let's
Hold
jump
out on
in.
me again, and the last thing you'll ever see is my foot in your goddamn face.
That's it. End of discussion.
Dominic!
You were supposed to be here already.
I couldn't help it. Cabby dropped me off on the wrong corner.
Well, get in.
Buongiorno, gentlemen.
What's this?
It's a lucky Cino for our truce. Richie, get us some drinks.
I don't like the C-note, Carmine. I take that as an insult.
I'm sorry. It's our way. We're all really happy about your decision. About the peace. You're not gonna regret it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's our drinks? You can't make a truce without a toast, huh?
Michael Corleone says hello. Get his head in.
A cop, what the fuck?
Hey, Rich. You open or closed?
Carmine, no! No, not here!
Ah!
Dominic.
Michael?
I have to be brief. Meet me at your compound. I'll see you soon.
What the hell's going on here? Pentangeli's dead.
It's Carmine. The truce was a setup. You should have seen it coming, Dominic.
One of his men said you were behind this. Did you set us up? Did you?
No, that's a lie. I would never go against my family. Carmine must have been planning a message in case things went wrong. But what's he trying to pull? Something's not right here.
Let me tell you something. I can't let him get away with this. No more negotiations, no more tricks. I'm gonna enlist another soldier, and we're going to war.
Good. Recruit the best man you can find. You can win this, Dominic. And after you've taken over all of Carmine's businesses, New York will belong to your family, and no one else.
I know, Michael. Carmine fucked up. He messed with the wrong boss. It's time he gets what he deserves.
Eliminating a rival family means one thing: war. You never succeed until you kill a family's Don. And you'll never get to him until you take over all his businesses. But just randomly targeting rackets and fronts won't get you very far. Instead, plan a strategy. Build your family, upgrade your men, and guard your businesses. Take over places that are weakly defended, or that have no made men guarding them. Bomb businesses to break up your rivals' crime rings. And if a made man is giving you problems, then maybe you should return the favor. When a family has no businesses left, they'll retreat to their compound. That's where you want to make your move. Compounds have many ways in, so keep an eye out for places to use your crew's specialties. But be sure to bring a demolitions expert. The only way to guarantee that a family's finished is to completely destroy their compound.
I would be honored to be a part of your crew.
What are you good at?
I can burn down a house with a single book of matches, which, explains why I moved around a lot as a kid.
Let me know a little bit more about you.
I don't smile, I don't kiss ass, I get shit done. Any more questions? We got a deal? You won't regret it, Dominic.
As they'd say in the real world, you're hired.
Nothing about his businesses.
That's the plan. So stay sharp. We got work to do. Looks like you need a favor.
As a matter of fact, I do. Feel like smashing the hell out of the place?
Sure.
Dominic, it's Michael. It's time to talk. Meet me at your safe house downtown. I'll see you soon.
Michael, New York is mine. I control everything.
Then it's just between you and Carmine now.
No, it's over between me and Carmine. I want him dead.
It's your call, Dominic. You've got him on the ropes. He's probably holed up in his compound with whatever men he's got left.
Then that's where it's gonna happen. That's where we're gonna end this war.
An assault on Carmine's compound won't be easy, but your family's strong. You're a good man, Dominic, and a good Don. I know you'll succeed. Once you wipe out Carmine, his family will be gone. Forever.
The only way to guarantee that Carmine dies is to blow up his compound.
Right between the eyes! Asshole! Dominic, follow me!
Remember when he exits up. We'll have to leave fast once
There!
Now's my Motherfucker! You betrayed me, Carmine. You killed Pentangeli. And now, you are gonna die.
Fuck you, Dominic! Fuck you! If you kill me, my brother will hunt you down. You and all you Corleone cocksuckers, he'll make you pay!
get out of New York, you know, lay low for a while. I hear Florida's nice.
That's not a bad idea. Who do we know down there?
Remember Mr. Roth? I wonder what he's up to.
Is this Dominic?
Yes. Who's this?
Hyman Roth. We met in Cuba, remember?
Of course. Mr. Roth, how are you?
Good. News travels fast, my friend. I've heard you've made quite a name for yourself in New York.
Thank you.
Dominic, I'll be quick. I have an opportunity for you here in Florida. I'd like to speak with you in person. Fredo's here too. He can meet you at the airport. Until then, take care.
Would you like a ticket, sir? Enjoy your trip, sir. Oh, sorry.
Dominic!
Fredo!
Oh, there's even better town on the beach.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. You're gonna love Florida. Let me take that. Let's go. So, Carmine Rosado,
He's not gonna be bothering us anymore. It's Tony's family. Hey, watch it!
Easy, easy. You don't know how to drive down here. Listen, Tony's gang is small potatoes. They ain't the reason Mr. Roth called you.
He mentioned a family.
Yeah, the Granados. Ever since Cuba, it's been nothing but war with those guys.
What's their business?
Guns, girls, whatever they can get their dirty hands on to make a buck. And their boss, old man Rico, he's trouble. Made his money in construction. Probably buried a body under every house he's built. But he's connected, all the way to the top.
Is that so?
That's why Mr. Roth called you here.
Well, hopefully I'll like what Mr. Roth has to say.
Ain't far from here. Don't look like a millionaire lives there. But that's just Mr. Roth's style. I guess he don't like to draw attention to himself.
Florida seems like your kind of place, Fredo.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Always sunny, beautiful women. Every place plays this great music. They call it salsa. Yeah, stick around a while. You'll like it here.
It's been a while since I've seen Mr. Roth. Not since Cuba. Is he up to anything?
Nah, Mr. Roth ain't changed in 60 years. Got his start running molasses out of Cuba. My pop supplied him with the trucks. He don't smuggle sugar no more, but the game's the same. Making money.
Florida. If you want to get laid while you're here, he's the man to talk to.
Florida. Can you believe this fucking place?
Mr. Roth, how are you? I haven't seen you since...
Not since Cuba. I heard you got out safe. I'm sorry about Aldo. He was a good man.
Thank you. He was a good boss.
My friends tell me you're a good boss, too. A great one, in fact. A man who knows how to get things done. Lead in battle. You know how to take out a family.
You mean Carmine Rosado?
I mean the Granados. They're pricks. Especially their boss, Rico. He pulls a few connections downtown, and suddenly he thinks he runs everything. He's got no respect for the way we do business.
So, why don't you do something about it?
Because they've kidnapped one of my men. I can't make a move while the Granados have a hostage. They're watching me, but they're not watching you. Rescue him, Dominic, and I'll know that what they say about you is true. I'll know I made the right call.
You okay?
Yeah. These guys were talking about pouring me in concrete to send a message to Roth. Fucking A. That's not how I want to go. They found out I was an inside man, getting info on the smuggling racket. They're bringing automatics into Florida. New models, hot shit. Whoever owns these babies is gonna run this town.
Yeah?
This is Hyman Roth.
Mr. Roth, your man is safe.
I know, thank you. Listen, there's a little suburb nearby. Meet me there. I want to give you something.
Your man's safe, Mr. Roth. He may be a little scratched up, though.
He's seen worse, believe me. To show my thanks, I want you to have this home. It used to be my safe house during the Prohibition. Today, it's yours.
I appreciate that. Thank you. So, Prohibition, huh? This place must have quite a history.
There might be a few casks of rum still buried in the foundation somewhere. But Dominic, I didn't contact you only about the house. There's one other thing I wanted to tell you. You, of all people, should know how important a capo can be for a family. You really should promote one of your men. Appoint him as your cabo regime. Being a leader will make him stronger, and he can do more for the family. This is important, Dominic, because the Granados and Tony Rosado will be coming for you. And you must be ready for them.
Not a bad place, huh?
I prefer to sleep back at my hotel, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right?
Everyone keeps saying that Rico Granados is connected, that he has friends in high places. What do you know about that?
Yeah, the mayor, police chief, even some of the union bosses. Rico's got them all in his pocket. But if you do them a favor, they might do something nice in return. It's worth paying those guys a friendly visit.
Think about it, Fredo. If I take out the Granados, the money I can make here, it'll be like robbing Fort Knox.
Well, the Granados ain't just gonna roll over 'cause you said boo. You gotta get an upper hand first. Know when to call in a favor. Like if someone you know has an ammo connection, call him before a fight. Maybe a cop loses some evidence, get a guy out of jail. Hell, even a G-man could call in a sting for you.
Exchanging favors with an ordinary man is one thing. But having a judge, DA, or police chief in your pocket means you have influence. Get a union boss on your side, and he can order his men to rebuild the bomb business. Some people can spring your men from prison or a hospital, call off the police when they're on your tail, or even put a rival family member behind bars for a while with a sting. Best thing about these favors is that they can be called in at any time. It pays to have friends in high places.
We got room in the family for another, Cap. No damn right there, shithead. That's the bastard.
By your family this morning.
No one runs a racket in this city without giving me a cut of the action. Got it?
Sure thing, you can have the racket. Just lay off of me, okay?
Good work.
Aisle 2. Listen to me. I'll let you keep running this place, but you're gonna run it for me now. Do I make myself clear?
All right, you want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
I want a cut of all the action that comes through here. You got it?
Christ, I get your point. The racket's yours, okay?
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. So unless you want to end up dead, you'll hand over the racket.
All right, you want this place, it's yours.
Move! Break your shit, then your face.
There you go. Good shot.
This is my turn. The only way you're gonna run this racket is if you deal with me. Am I clear?
All right, you want this racket? As soon as you feel it.
Hey, talk to me.
It's Hyman Roth.
Oh, Mr. Roth. Hello.
You don't have to be formal with me, Dominic. Listen, swing by my house when you have some time. There's more business to discuss.
What's the score?
It's tied. I like listening to football in the afternoon. Baseball, too. I've loved baseball ever since Arnold Rothstein fixed the World Series in 1919.
I'm sure he made a lot of people very angry.
Comfortable saying this, but I do need your help with another woman. Someone who needs to take a long nap. Are you interested?
No problem. Tell me what's going on.
I'm in love with my boss, but his wife won't give him a divorce. Well, I'm sick of waiting for him to get rid of her. You see where this is going, right? Make it look like an accident. I promise to make it worth your while.
Yeah.
Throw that goomba over here.
Listen, Sugar. I don't want to get any rougher with you than I have to. So let's make this fast, okay? Pay up.
Okay, I give up. You'll get the money.
It's tough to find good guys for a crew. We did all right with this. Unless you got a light, buzz or drop it.
Dominic, Michael, how are you?
Not good. Something's come up. I need you back in New York right away.
I'll get on the next available flight.
Good. I need your help. I'll see you soon.
Reckon I'm gonna toss him out of the house.
Run, he's on!
Mary and Joseph!
Go away!
They're just making money off of our hard work.
Workers unite! Equal rights for everyone!
The airline makes millions every... What's going on? I can't get a flight out. Everything's closed.
It's the airport workers. They're on strike. Whole place is shut down.
Damn it. I need to get back to New York. What am I gonna do?
Wait till it's over? And it's getting worse. Other places are threatening to strike too. Someone's been stirring up workers all over Florida. Talking about organizing labor, pooling wages, picketing.
What? Someone's pushing that commie bullshit here?
Sounds like it. I don't know. Mr. Roth knows more about it than I do. He's here with a friend. They're out in the parking lot. You should talk to them.
Mr. Roth, good to see you. What brings you here?
I'm here about this strike. It's disrupting our business. My friend and I have a vested interest in seeing the situation resolved quickly. His name is Henry Mitchell. He's an agent with the CIA.
An agent? What is this?
Dominic, relax. The CIA's our friend. They've been partners with this thing of ours for over a decade. They're in the intelligence business, my boy, that's all. We keep their noses clean, they keep us informed. Simple. Talk to him, okay?
Hello, it's Dominic, right? I'm Henry Mitchell.
If you're wearing a wire, you better tell me now.
Take it easy, I'm on your side, okay? No wire. Mr. Roth and I have been working together for a long time. I called him when I heard about the strike.
They're just a bunch of picketers. They'll cool off eventually.
No, it's not them. It's the guy behind them. Alejandro Almeida. He's a Cuban-American and a fucking commie. He's stirring up the city's unions, encouraging violence. The whole situation's out of hand. The feds can't nail him, and local politicians seem unwilling to crack down on him.
He's probably got him blackmailed. What do you need our help for?
Well, officially, I'm just supposed to gather intelligence on Alejandro. But Mr. Roth and I have discussed it, and something else must be done. I hope you understand what I'm saying when I tell you it's in both our interests. If Alejandro were to just disappear.
Workers unite! Equal rights for everyone!
I'm trying to walk here.
The airline makes millions every day and they pay us. Listen to me. I'm only gonna ask this once. Where's Alejandro Almeida?
Alejandro stands up for men like us. I'll never give him up.
The working class never gets a break. It's unfair. Fight! If I have to ask again, I'll break your fucking face. Now where's Alejandro?
Okay, okay. He and his men operate out of the old junkyard. It's not too far from here.
Trouble's coming, Chief. See?
Drop it! At the shoulder!
I took care of your little problem, Mitchell. But I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again.
Perhaps. You did a good job. You may not realize it now, but you did your country a favor. I won't forget it.
The guys you report to, do they know you're working with men like us?
I don't report to anyone. All the agency asks of me is that I show results. Well, you and I aren't too different, Dominic. We both want what's best for us and our country.
They call you guys spooks. It's not hard to imagine why.
I don't mind. Maybe we are like ghosts. Some people think we don't exist. And if someone wants to find us, they don't even know where to look. The CIA is careful. We never leave a trace.
Why go after just one guy? I'd figure you've got bigger fish to fry.
Because this red bullshit is a disease. Now suppose Almeida was allowed to spread his propaganda here. Where does that lead? Well, let me tell you. It goes all the way to the top. National labor organizations have tremendous influence in politics, Dominic. And whose interests are they supporting then? The communists? It's never just one guy.
Those ungrateful Stunards. They got a good job in a great country and they still want more. Good riddance.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be organizing a strike anytime soon.
You're not kidding. Hey man, have a good time in New York. Tell Mikey I says hi.
Hey, it's not football here. A little space.
Are you thinking of traveling with us today, sir? Enjoy your trip, sir.
I started as an enforcer with the Corleones. Back when I was just
Masha, you trying to get us...
We all went down.
Dominic, welcome back.
Thanks. Why all the men? What's going on?
The government has me under investigation. They want to put me in prison. Wait for me in the parlor. The Senate is building a case. They have subpoenas for my businesses in Vegas, here, Florida. Dominic, they have someone who will testify against me.
Who?
Frank Pentangeli.
Frank's dead. I saw him die.
What you saw was Rosado setting me up. The detectives found him half dead, scared stiff, calling out loud that I turned on him. Me?
It's been a while, son. How was Florida?
It was good, Tom.
Dominic, Tom Hagen has been my consigliere, and now my attorney. He's also family. If the Senate is coming for me, they'll be coming for him too. I need to isolate him from my operations. He's going to join your family and be your consigliere. Tom will be removed from my payroll. Al Neri will handle the transition. Tom, pay a visit to the senator. Dominic, you're making a name for yourself. Make sure people respect it. Goodbye.
Consigliere. Just like old times.
It's good to have you in the family, Tom. I just wish it was under better circumstances.
Me too. There's been a lot Mike hasn't been able to tell me. But it's safer this way for both of us.
You're my consigliere, Tom. I won't keep any secrets from you. Now, who was Michael talking about earlier? What senator?
His name is Pat Geary from Nevada. He's the chairman of the Senate committee that's investigating Michael. We're gonna get him on our side, Dominic, before this trial sees the light of day.
It won't be easy. He's a United States senator. We can't just pay him off like some backwater judge.
We won't have to. Sex is Geary's weakness. He's depraved. We're gonna use this against him. There's a brothel nearby. Some of the girls there are managed by a woman named Rosa Scarlatti. She runs a national prostitution ring. Not really our stock and trade, but she's been loyal to the Corleones for years.
Now it's gonna be made public.
Well, it's our job to make sure that don't happen.
Tom told me you were coming.
Did he tell you why I'm here?
He did, and I can help. But you guys are asking me to sacrifice a lot. A life. I won't play along just out of loyalty, Dominic. You'll have to do something for me first.
The deal. So what do you want?
I want protection. Look, the state of New York has evidence that can bring down my whole operation. But if they go to trial, a lot of powerful men will have their dirty laundry aired in public. Men who would rather see me dead than on the witness stand. Books, records, basically a list of every Tom, Dick, and Harry I've done business with, including some men in Washington. The books are being held in a safe at the Federal Building. Get them back for me. Then I'll help you out.
Put the gun down.
Don't make me kill you. Don't shoot me, boss. Just say the word. Go.
See him? Over there.
Tell me you've done something about those records.
Got nothing on you, Rosa. Or your clients. You're all safe now.
Good, then let's get down to brass tacks. I already started making arrangements with Tom. We have the room and we have the girl. If Geary ever shows up here, we'll be ready for it.
You talked to Tom? When?
Just now. He's here. He wanted to see the girl we'll set up with the senator. It wasn't easy knowing what will happen. but her time has come. She's an addict, bad for business. Maybe it's better this way.
It sounds like everything's all set.
Almost. The only thing left now is to convince Senator Geary to pay a visit.
To do it of his own accord. If Geary feels coerced into coming, he might see this as a setup.
I know. That's why you have to be careful how you talk to him. I've arranged a meeting for you. The senator thinks you want to talk about purchasing a company and that you need his help.
Good. Now all I have to do is get Geary to take the bait.
Best thing to do is to appeal to his vanity. Tell him you're having problems with the deal. Political problems, business problems, whatever seems to draw his attention. Geary's got connections. Make him think you're willing to deal if it'll get him on board. Now go, he's waiting for you.
Senator Geary, my name is Dominic. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. This is a nice place your man Hagen found for us. But let's cut the bullshit. What did you want to talk to me about?
Business, Senator. I have an opportunity to purchase a foreign company, but there are a few partners who refuse to sell. You know them. You worked at the trust together. I was hoping you could help.
So your money talks the talk, but it can't walk the walk, is that it? Let me guess. These guys looked into what you really do for a living, didn't like what they saw. So why should I help you?
My portfolio is spotless, Senator, but I would never expect something for nothing. If you talk to these partners, help move the deal forward, I'll make sure you get a cut. 5%.
5%? Son, if you're asking for my help, you better understand that I intend to squeeze you 25%. Because I'll do business with you, but the fact is I despise you and your kind of people.
Okay, Senator. 25%. I'll have my attorney Tom send you some names. All I'm asking for is that you make a business call. Do we understand each other?
Perhaps. Let me tell you what I do understand. You ain't holding the best hand. You folded too fast. 5%? 25? Hell, I should have asked for 50. So what's really in it for you? What do you want?
Power, Senator. I need your help because other men want this deal as much as I do. Is that such a bad thing? To be more powerful than your rivals? And if we get rich in the process, so be it.
Now we're getting somewhere. See, it ain't about business or politics. It's about showing up your rivals. At least now you're being honest. So this deal, does anyone else know about it?
Just you, me, and Tom Hagen. I need to bring Tom in on this, but he can take from my share of the cut. But I want to move fast, so I need to know. Are you in or out?
You know what? I don't have to like you, but I like your style. I'm in. I get my friends to help for a fee. But in deals like this, I usually expect there to be other benefits as well.
Naturally. These partners have executive privileges at gentlemen's clubs all over America. If that's something that might interest you, I can make sure you get on the list, so to speak.
Is that so? Yes. Well, indeed, I would like to be on that list. So to speak, of course.
Well, Senator, as a token of my friendship, how would you like a complimentary stay at La Maison Rouge? In fact, feel free to visit anytime you're in New York. You'll always be welcome.
I like your style. Okay, Dominic, it's a deal.
Thank you, Senator. I'll have Tom contact you with the details.
You're all right. I'll see you around.
Enjoy yourself, Senator.
He's waking up. You should get over here. I thought we could help you.
Hagen, listen. I didn't do anything.
I know.
It's okay. You're very lucky I was called before anyone else. Nobody knows.
Just a game. I'll fix it.
How did it happen?
I remember. She was laughing. I passed out. When I woke up, I was on the floor.
Senator, we're putting a call into your office. Explain that you'll be there tomorrow afternoon. You decided to spend the night at one of our hotels as a guest.
Jesus.
Pat, look at me. This girl has no family. Nobody knows that she worked here. It'll be as if she never existed. All that's left is our friendship. Stay here, Senator. Tom will send for someone to take you to the hotel.
Dominic, I don't understand why I can't remember.
That's good. The less you remember, the less you can talk about. But you can talk to me. Tell me, is there anything I should know? Anything that could help us both?
Well, it may be nothing, but I chair the Committee on Organized Crime. I see papers and briefings. As far as we can tell, there's a new Cosa Nostra moving into Florida.
Who? Who are they?
The Mangano family, from Sicily. We thought they were going to set up shop in Cuba before the revolution. Now they've come here. I'm sorry, Dominic, that's all I know.
Gary's pretty shaken up. Make sure he stays that way.
I'll put a tail on him, make sure he knows that he's being watched. Or protected, I suppose.
It's a mess in there. I don't want any of the girls to see something.
Nobody knows about this except us, the Senator, and Rosa. Now, Rosa's gonna give her girls the night off, send them home. We can clean up then, take care of the body.
I'm the Senator. What now?
Hopefully he can throw his weight around, get his committee to dismiss the investigation. I'll look into it. As for you, you should get to Florida. See if Gary's right about the Manganos.
And something about Cuba, that this Mangano family had ties there.
Right. Samuel Mangano, their Don. He was gonna cut a deal with Hyman Roth and Michael. Samuel's a good man, runs his family with honor. They're very respected and feared. You don't want to cross him, Dominic.
Are you thinking of traveling with us today, sir? Okay, enjoy the flight.
Sir, there's a gentleman in the lounge who asked for you.
Down here?
Michael, what are you doing here?
I didn't tell anyone I was coming. I came to speak with you about the Mangano family.
So Tom already told you. Good. Then you know they're here, in Florida.
Yes. And Dominic, this is good for us. Samuel Mangano has strong business connections in Sicily. He's a powerful boss, and I respect him. He's always been loyal to his friends.
Well, does he have any friends here in America? Anyone he's allied with?
I don't think so. I suspect Samuel's entire Florida operation is being bankrolled by him alone. That's a big risk, especially with the Granados so nearby.
It's a risk he doesn't have to take. I'm gonna meet with them, set up a truce between our families. Don Mangano sounds like someone I want to have on my side.
Good. But if things don't work out with Mangano, just walk away. Don't cross him. If he doesn't agree to the truce, so be it. But don't make him your enemy. Samuel is not someone who forgives easily.
Don Mangano, it's an honor. It's been a long time since we last met.
See, in Cuba. A bad day. We lost nearly everything in the revolution. Tell me, how did your family fare?
It was a setback, but it wasn't bad. Whatever doesn't kill us makes us stronger, right?
That's right. We survive and learn from our mistakes. And one thing I have learned since then is never go into business without someone you trust. Dominic, I've purchased this warehouse for some export work. But I respect that Florida is your territory, so I want to operate it in partnerships with your family. I want to form an alliance with you. Will you agree?
Yes. You have my blessing, and my friendship. We'll be strong together, Don Mangano. And I hope that this alliance will mean even better things in the future. I'll see you. How much did that cost?
I see one over there.
Hey, talk to me.
Dominic, didn't Fredo say he wanted to meet up later?
Get down with business.
That cat's a non-rock.
Oh, hurry. Listen to me. I'll let you keep running this place, but you're gonna run it for me now. Do I make myself clear?
All right. You want this racket? Es suyo. Take it.
Fredo, What's happening?
I hope you don't mind. I made myself a drink. You want me to get you something?
No, thanks. This heat, it's something else.
On the rocks. Keeps you cool.
You got a point. So, what did you want to see me about?
It's about Michael.
What about him?
I was just wondering. Back in Cuba, when Mr. Roth...
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Fuck, what the fuck was that?
I didn't see who did it. They got away too fast.
I'll tell you who did it. That backstabber Mangano.
No. Mangano? No. It couldn't have been him. We're allies.
Are you crazy? Everyone on the street saying he wants to control this city. I heard he's smuggling men and guns into Florida. He's getting ready for a war, Dominic. He's probably been playing you since the day you landed.
So what are you saying? Did we hit him back?
Eye for an eye. Get him now while he's weak. I know a guy, a union boss, who can get us into their warehouse. Take over the place, run Mangano out. Trust me on this.
Okay. If Mangano's preparing for war, then that piece of shit's gonna get one.
And Dominic, you'll need more muscle. You got a lot of good guys in your family. Make one of them another capo. This is your best chance to wipe out those bastards. Don't waste it.
You Charlie Green?
Maybe. Depends on who's asking.
My name is Dominic. I'm a friend of Fredo Corleone's.
Ah, Fredo. I ain't seen that son of a bitch in months. If Fredo sent you, it can only mean one thing. That one of you guys needs something from me.
I need bridge access to the warehouse. Your union guys ain't gonna help me unless you give the okay. Ask around about me. People will tell you, I know how to return a favor.
Well, lucky for you, I have a situation on my hands. This new guy, Hector Santos, he's gunning for my job, but he plays dirty. I need him to disappear. Hector's been spreading money around, buying votes. He's even hired thugs to harass my family. Take care of him for me, and you'll get across that bridge.
Oh, fuck! Lights out, shithead.
We gotta do this. We gotta hit Mangano back. Show him who's in charge here.
Lower the bridge. I need to get across.
You got it. Mr. Green already called ahead with the authorization.
This one's all yours.
Say cheese, asshole!
Want me to cut the power? One more wire. Stick to where it's dark. Safe.
Hope you have insurance, asshole!
Run, he's armed!
Too good. Cover me.
That's my man.
Round below.
Let me handle it.
You don't want to mess with me.
Fight.
How'd you like to end up down there?
Before I piss myself. Enough. I'll pay.
That's the
Where
one
are
in
your
charge.
friends now, huh? Well, clearly they ain't protecting you. So why don't you let me run things, huh?
Fine, the place is yours. I just hope you know what you're getting into.
Dominic.
Yes. Who's this?
Samuel Mangano, you stabbed me in the back, Philly Bagassa.
Stab you in the back? You sent gunmen to my home, Mangano. My home.
You lie. I did no such thing.
I saw your men with my own two eyes, Mangano. Don't think you can bullshit me.
I'm telling you the truth, Dominic. Look, we need to have a sit-down. Your family and mine. Meet me behind the old factory. I cannot say any more over the telephone.
Who are you? Where's Samuel?
Don Mangano doesn't deal with backstabbers, asshole. My name is Paolo. I'm his consigliere.
Backstabber? You guys tried to have me killed, Paulo.
Is that what you think? Let me tell you something. If we wanted to kill you, you'd already be dead.
Fuck you. Don't think you can threaten me. You know who I am.
Yeah, you're a shit. You gave us your word and you broke it. You think that's gonna fly with a Sicilian? The Manganos gave you a chance and you fucked up.
I don't have to fucking listen to this.
Yeah, Dominic, you do. 'Cause it's the last thing you're ever gonna hear. You are history. Your men, dead. Your businesses, they belong to us now. It's time your family learns how we do things in the old country. You're a dead man.
The Manganos are at war, Fredo. We have to warn Michael.
No. Don't bring Michael into this.
Why not? He could be in trouble.
Don't you see? The trial. He can't get involved. The Senate will be all over him. We gotta go to Mr. Roth. He knows the Manganos. He'll know how to fix this.
Roth.
He's a survivor. What did I tell you? Somebody's watching over you. Sicilians are not known for their mercy.
It's been chaos.
The important thing is that you're all right.
There's gonna be more bloodshed.
Nobody wants another war. I can settle matters with Mangano, but I can't help you unless you're willing to help me. Can you see it? Dominic, it's our future. Cuba, 90 miles away. No goddamn Justice Department, no FBI.
That was the past.
Don't give up on Cuba. Not yet.
Why not?
Because we haven't given up. The CIA wants change in Cuba as much as you do.
We have different agendas.
But we have the same goal. And we have resources, intelligence. The only thing we don't have is a way to get inside.
Anyone can get inside Cuba. Smugglers do it all the time.
That's not what I mean. Look, we want to restore order there. We funded dissidents, staged invasions, but none of these things are working. It's time for a new approach. No more big operations this time. Just one man inside, close to the government. Someone the Cubans feel they can trust.
And what's this someone gonna do?
Kill Castro. Bring back the president. And we're trying to protect this country from communists, Dominic. You could be a part of that.
Think about the possibilities. No more enemies. Partnership with a democratic government in Cuba, and having the cash to make everything possible.
And the U.S. would turn a blind eye to any money you make there.
Dominic, we'd be bigger than U.S. Steel.
I don't want to be kept in the dark, Mitchell. If I'm gonna do this, you gotta tell me everything.
Naturally. The plan's simple, really. We're going to exploit Castro's two weaknesses. The political dissidents and his economic problems.
The dissidents? They're loyal to the ex-president, right? You said you were supporting them.
We'll cut ties when you arrive. I hate to sacrifice them, but it's the only way to get close. Castro has basically declared open season on the ex-president's supporters. Anyone who takes up arms against them is considered a hero of Castro's so-called revolution.
So I start a campaign against them and make friends with the government. What then?
I'll use my sources to spread information about you. That you're sympathetic to the revolution, maybe looking to expatriate. But more importantly, that you have strong business ties in the West.
Well, that part's true.
Exactly. So if they look into it, your story checks out. Dominic, all you have to do is play along. It'll get you close to Castro. Believe me, closer than anyone before. And once he's gone, we prop up the ex-president and purge the Reds. After that, anything you want from Cuba is yours.
This is serious shit we're talking about here. Mitchell's plan better work.
I know it will. He's never let me down, not once. Cuba was prosperous. We'll see it prosper again.
There is one problem, though. Michael. He doesn't know about this war with the Manganos.
Michael's in a difficult situation right now with the trial. He doesn't need more bad news. Leave Mangano to me. It'll be as if this whole thing never happened.
These dissidents, how well armed are they?
They get most of their support from the US, but it's middling at best. If Mitchell cuts their lifeline, and he will, they shouldn't be too tough.
I don't want to have a big target on my back once I get there.
Don't worry. You're a businessman, not an activist. It's a great country, Dominic. It just needs a little nudging in the right direction. What I wouldn't give for 20 more years. Enjoy this opportunity.
Would you like to book a flight, sir? Have a pleasant flight, sir.
Those guys who bombed us?
Hola, Dominic.
Who is this? Mitchell?
Right. I'm in Cuba. Let's meet someplace private. Find me when you're ready.
Is it safe to talk here?
Cubans know how to respect your privacy. One of the few things we can learn from them. Come on. Let's get down to business.
All right, then. Business. So, have you done your part yet?
Yes. We spread the word through all our channels. Everyone's talking. There's an important American in the country. He supports the revolution. The government thinks you want to expatriate. They're eating it up.
Okay. So what next?
I'm going to give you information on a number of dissidents in the city. You need to take them out, but do it carefully. It needs to draw the government's attention, but it has to be the right kind of attention. Understand?
Don't worry about me. I'll keep up my end of the bargain.
Good. It shouldn't be long before someone takes notice. Let them make the first move, though. Make them feel like they're in charge. And Dominic, don't forget your cover. Remember, you support this regime. It's the only way to get close. Good luck.
Hola.
Is this Senor Dominic?
Yeah, who is this?
My name is Maria. Maria Torres. I work for the office of El Presidente.
How can I help you?
Perhaps you should be asking, how can we help each other? We've been watching you. You seem to be a supporter of the revolution, ¿verdad?
True.
Dominic, there are officials in the government who wish to meet you. Please come to the presidential palace. You can stay here as a guest of honor. We will talk more then. Adios. Señor Dominic, mucho gusto. Bienvenido.
Hola. Sorry, I don't speak Spanish.
I know. I am your translator for tomorrow's meeting. Follow me. One day, this palace will be a museum.
What kind of museum?
Un museo de la revolución.
Can you tell me what this meeting is about?
Didn't anyone tell you? The revolution. And why you, Señor Dominic, un americano, apparently want to join the struggle.
There are more of us who support your cause than you think.
Sí. But very few come to Cuba and risk their lives to fight dissidents. Especially ones with unusual business ties. The American embargo is hurting our people. We need to get our exports out. We need money. But most of all, we need a partner. Someone with access to boats, ports, and officials in the United States. That is why you are here. You will stay here tonight, as a guest of El Presidente.
Thank you.
Your equipment will be secured until after the meeting. I will meet you in the morning, and please, do not wander at night. I hope you understand.
Sí. Buenas noches. I'll try to make this quick for you.
¡Un médico!
Shit.
Fidel. Fidel. Está vivo.
Busca el palacio.
Sí. Vete. Ten listos a tus hombres. Busca el palacio.
Who did this? ¿Dónde está? El americano. No lo encuentro. Dominic, I know you did this. Come out. Maybe you're afraid because I'm a stranger. I'm Esteban Almeida. I'm like you, un mafioso. But I don't hide like a coward. This government understands men like us. What we can do for them. We keep them in power. Too bad for you, I was here first. And I'm coming for you, Americano. I'm coming.
Por aquí, aquí.
What's going on?
El Presidente. The American tried to kill him.
But Castro's alive?
See.
God damn it, Dominic. Thank God.
Dominic will pay for this. We will not be stopped, my friend.
It's Michael. We need to talk. Come to the compound. Now.
I don't know what to tell you, Mike.
Then tell me everything. Dominic, come in here. I warned you not to go against the Manganos.
I thought, the both of us thought, the Mangano tried to have us killed.
And you don't come to me?
With the trial, it seemed best not to get you involved.
So you turned to Roth. Fredo, whose idea was that?
Mine.
You're my brother, Fredo. And I love you. But to go to Roth without telling me? You put yourself ahead of the family. You've never seen the big picture, Fredo. Now the Manganos are at war with us. This Cuban family. They muscle in, backed up by God knows who? Is there anything you can help me out with? Anything you can tell me now?
It was Roth's plan to cross the Manganos.
Roth's plan?
I swear to God, I didn't know there'd be a war. He told me the Manganos were weak. That if I can get Dominic to help him out in Cuba, it'd be good for the family.
Roth's back in the Almeidas. He's playing us.
He said there'd be something in it for me. On my own.
I've always taken care of you, Fredo.
Taking care of me? How? Sent Fredo off to do this. Sent Fredo off to do that. I'm your older brother, Mike, and I was stepped over. Twice.
It's the way Pop wanted it.
Well, it ain't the way I wanted it.
Fredo, you're nothing to me now. Not even a brother. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
Mikey.
I don't want anything to happen to him while Roth's alive.
Michael, I'm sorry. I never wanted things to turn out like this.
You made a mistake, Dominic. You're a Don. You have to know who you can trust. I know I have your loyalty, but it's like my father told me. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
You're right. I just never thought that it'd be Fredo. Damn it. Listen, I can help. I want to make things right.
Good. Look, the Senate investigation is moving forward. Geary's doing what he can, but I can't take any chances. Not with Frank Pentangeli on the witness stand. So, I've arranged for a backup plan.
What is it?
I contacted a source in Sicily and found Frank's brother. His name is Vincenzo. He came here right away. He's a man of honor, a don in his hometown. Vincenzo understands the importance of Omerta. Something Frank has forgotten.
What do you plan to do?
Bring Vincenzo to the trial. If Frank is going to testify against me, he'll have to do it in front of his own brother. Blood is thicker than water, Dominic. I can only hope that Frank will reconsider the true cost of betrayal. Here, Tom will tell you more.
Tom, I just found out about Vincenzo.
I know. He's been very helpful. Vincenzo has been staying at your safe house here in New York. He finds it incredible that Frank would testify about this thing of ours.
What's the next step?
Meet with Vincenzo. Introduce yourself. He needs an escort to the hearing. I don't expect any trouble, but with Roth and the Almeidas working together, we have to be careful. And one more thing. I think the time is right for you to promote one of your captains to underboss. We need the extra leadership, especially now. And an underboss can also give you more support in battle. Make your choice carefully. It's an important one.
Tom, Vincenzo's not here, and someone killed his bodyguard.
My God, he could be in serious trouble.
Or dead.
No, he's not dead. His kidnappers would be too smart for that.
Vincenzo has to make it to the hearing. We have to find him, fast.
I agree. Ask around. Someone must have seen something. But if you get a lead, make sure it checks out. But hurry, Michael's counting on you.
Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for someone. This man. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he looks familiar. He was staying with some Corleones at that apartment, right?
Pardon me, I'm looking for this guy. Vincenzo Pentangeli. Does he look familiar?
He's the guy from across my alley. Heard him arguing with some people last night. Sounded like at least 3 men.
A friend of mine is missing. This man. Have you seen him?
See, he lives in the apartment above mine. He's nice. Said buenas noches to me before he turned in last night.
Oh, you got it coming.
I got your back. Jump him.
You're a real tough fuck.
There goes another unhappy customer.
Come on, stop! Get behind
You can stop this. Where are you hiding, Vincenzo? Tell me, and I might let you live.
Okay, I'll talk. He's being held at a safe house nearby. He's still alive, but you'll have to hurry. Roth paid us to kidnap the old...
Follow me.
Good.
Are you all right?
Tutte bene. Who are you?
My name is Dominic. I'm a friend of Michael Corleone.
Michael. The trial. It's too late. My brother, Frank.
We still have time. I'll take you there, but we have to hurry.
Okay, take me there. I cannot allow Frank to do this, to break Omerta's to burn in hell. Andiamo.
Seat it.
We have here today a witness who will testify to Michael Corleone's rule over a crime empire that controls all the gambling in this country. He can corroborate enough charges to recommend a count of perjury against Michael Corleone. Senator?
Thank you, Mr. Pentangeli. Mr. Pentangeli, were you a member of the Corleone family? Did you serve under Vito Corleone, also known as the Godfather?
I never known no Godfather. I got my own family, Senator.
Mr. Pentangeli, you are contradicting a sworn statement. I ask you again, were you a member of a crime organization headed by Michael Corleone?
I don't know nothing about that. Oh, I was in the olive oil business with his father, but that was a long time ago.
We have an affidavit that you murdered on the orders of Michael Corleone.
The FBI guy promised me a deal, so I made up a lot of stuff about Michael because that's what they wanted, and I kept saying, Michael Corleone did this, and Michael Corleone did that. But it was all lies.
I'm going to find out what the hell happened here.
Senator, I move to adjourn this committee.
The committee owes this man an apology.
The witness is now excused.
Christ, can you imagine if we didn't get here in time?
Thank God you did. I could see it in him. Frank was going to talk, but it's over now. You should go ahead and speak with Michael. He's in the defense chambers.
And what the hell? Just like that, in front of everyone.
I told you he would.
I don't get you people.
Congratulations, Michael. The plan worked. It's over.
It's not over. Not yet. Pat, where's Henry Mitchell?
I don't know. The CIA can't find him. Think he's turned, working for another family. Mitchell's like a bad penny. He'll turn up.
You better hope he doesn't.
And why not?
Mitchell was working with Roth.
Anything Roth knows, Mitchell knows. About us, about you.
Christ. He could sell us out. Or what if he goes public? About Cuba? What if he talks?
He won't talk. I want him gone. I want them all gone.
Michael.
I mean it, Tom. Mitchell, the Almeidas, everyone. They'll keep coming for us. For our families.
You've won. Do you have to wipe everyone out?
I don't feel I have to wipe everyone out. Just my enemies. That's all. I'm leaving for Vegas soon, so I'll be brief. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Of course. My family will always support you.
Good. All of them, Dominic. Every family, every racket, every made man. And Henry Mitchell, too. He's probably a bigger threat than you realize.
No. I know how dangerous he can be. Okay, Michael. Leave it to me.
Thank you. This is a critical moment. For you and for your family. What you do now will make history.
Relax, Senator. You played your part perfectly.
Don't tell me to relax. I'll do business with you. That doesn't mean I have to accept this dishonest way you pose yourself.
Tell me what you know about Mitchell. Where he might be hiding. Anything.
I told you everything I know. Mitchell's seeking protection with another family. If he feeds them information, they'll be able to strike wherever it hurts you the most. And if he spills his guts to the papers, well then, just pack it up. We're done for.
And, I hope we can count on you to cover this up, Senator.
The ball's already rolling. That little plot the two of you cooked up in Cuba, the mob and the CIA in bed together, it's a disgrace to the country. It'd bring down the administration. Now, everything on Mitchell is already being covered up at the highest levels.
A disgrace? We're both part of the same hypocrisy, Senator. History might redeem us.
Oh, right. I'm sure 40 years from now, nobody will even bat an eyelash that the CIA and the Mafia conspired to kill a foreign leader. Like it's just par for the course. Hell no. Mark my words. No one will ever find out about this.
Let me control the action here. Got it?
Okay, the racket's yours. Just better not fuck things up.
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. So unless you want to end up dead, you'll hand over the racket.
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
You showed more last time, even though I
The girls
paid
and I
less.
are grabbing drinks later. We could use some company. Some company?
Por favor, not me.
Look at you. You can't run this place for shit. Not without me and my men. Got it?
Okay, the racket's yours. You better not fuck things up.
He's too high, Dad.
Oh no! This way!
I see trouble coming.
What's the big?
These shitheads you're working for ain't worth your life. Let me control the action here. Got it?
All right, you want this place, it's yours.
Probably none.
Listen to me. I'll I'll let you keep running this place, but you're gonna run it for me now. Do I make myself clear?
Okay, Jefe, you can have the racket. Just lay off me.
These shitheads you're working for ain't worth your life. Let me control the action here. Got it?
Fine. You want this place, it's yours.
You wanna die? Is that it? Yeah, that's right. It's fucking old. Who you paying to protect this place, huh? They're doing a shitty job. You deserve better. Capiche?
Basta. I give up. You'll get your dinero, okay?
Hands.
Look at you. You can't run this place for shit. Not without me and my men. Got it?
Okay, the racket's yours. You better not fuck things up.
Think you can run this place without protection? I don't. Let me make you a deal.
Whoa, I give up. You'll get your money. But this protection better be worth it.
Goes another unhappy customer.
Listen to me. I'll let you keep running this place, but you're gonna run it for me now. Do I make myself clear?
Fine. You want this place, it's
These
yours.
shitheads you're working for ain't worth your life. Let me control the action here. Got it?
Okay, the racket's yours. Just lay off of me, all right?
That's a good place for me to do my thing. Drop it! I'll try to make this quick.
Don't even think about it.
We're under attack. They want their turf back.
Would you like to book a flight, sir? Okay. Enjoy the flight.
Fucking pay it. This is my turf now. The only way you're gonna run this racket is if you deal with me. Am I clear?
Okay, the racket's yours. Just better not fuck things up.
Run this place under my nose and not send a little my way? Big fucking mistake. Now hand it over.
All right. You want this racket? Es suyo.
These shitheads you're working for ain't worth your life. Let me control the action here. Got it?
Fine. You want this place, it's yours.
Think you can run this place without protection? I don't. Let me make you a deal.
See, you'll get your money. Cada semana, I promise.
So what's going on?
Yes.
I'll pay, all
Think
right?
you can run this place under my nose and not send a little my way? Big fucking mistake. Now hand it over.
Okay, the racket's yours. You better not fuck things up.
No way. Don't hurt me.
No one runs a racket in this city without giving me a cut of the action. Got it?
Okay, Jefe. You can have the racket. Just lay off me.
Don't even think about it.
It didn't have to be this way!
I'm not gonna make it. Put this away. Don't.
Enough. I'll give you the cash.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
These shitheads you're working for ain't worth your life. Let me control the action here. Got it?
All right. You want this racket? It's yours. Take it.
Think you can run this place under my nose and not send a little my way? Big fucking mistake. Now hand it over.
Oye, the racket's yours. You just better not fuck things up, cabrón.
I don't care what kind of deal you got with these guys. This place belongs to me now. Understand?
All right. You want this place, it's yours.
He's coming. Right between the eyes. Something. Think you're tough?
Not so tough now, are you?
Good work. Let's do this, Dominic.
Would you like to book a flight, senor? Enjoy your trip, senor.
I need help! I see him!
Nobody!
Please, don't!
He's armed! Damn it!
See him? Over there!
It's not personal, only business.
We got some time, but we don't want to walk out of here.
Okay, you hear me?
Will you be flying with us today, sir? Okay. Enjoy the flight.
Let's do this, Dominic. You gotta be okay.
Some time, but we don't want to walk out.
Contact Don Corleone. Let him know.
Yeah, okay. Keep your eyes open for a phone.
I can't believe it's really over. Have you called Don Corleone and told him the news yet?
Dominic, it's Tom.
Tom, how's it going? Where are you?
Florida. I'm here with Michael. Now come to the safe house when you're ready. There's something we need to discuss.
Nice.
Bye.
I think I know. There's one small thing left to settle.
Would you like to book a flight, sir? Okay, enjoy the flight.
You've done it, Dominic. The Almeidas, the Manganos, everybody. They're gone because of you. You've made a name for yourself. A name that people respect. Don Corleone.
Thank you, Michael. It's an honor.
But there's one more thing you want to do, isn't there?
Yes. Hyman Roth. He's still alive, but he's out of the country. There's no way to get to him.
No. He's here, in Florida. Senator Geary had him extradited on corruption charges. He lands at the airport soon.
Whoa. The airport? Trying to kill him there would be impossible. They'll turn him over to the Internal Revenue Service, Customs, and half the FBI. It'd be like trying to kill the president.
It's not impossible. Nothing's impossible. Just talk to Tom. If anything in this life is certain, if history has taught us anything, it's that you can kill anybody.
Hitting Roth in such a public place, it's gonna be dangerous.
Yes, but you may never get another chance. He'll probably be arraigned and taken into custody. Once he's in the system, there'll be no way to get to him.
How did you get him back in the country?
Geary called in a favor. He had Roth extradited on corruption charges. He's been living abroad, making new contacts. It doesn't surprise me that Michael is worried. Hyman Roth can be very persuasive.
Roth is going to be protected. What are we looking at?
He'll have some protection. How tight it is, I couldn't say. Expect him to be decently guarded, maybe by professionals.
It won't be easy to get into the airport packing heat.
No, it won't. You can probably bribe someone to avoid going through the metal detectors. But once you're inside, you'll have airport security to deal with as well, so bring some men you can trust.
He's gonna be protected, not just with his own men, but by the cops.
Look, I know who you are, so you can be straight with me. What do you want?
All right, then let's be straight. I need to get through and speak with Mr. Roth. It's worth quite a lot to me. Know what I mean?
Glad we understand each other. Okay, go through the back. Just whatever your business is, make sure nobody gets hurt. My friends work here.
It's over.
I know. I always knew you'd make it. Come with me. You've earned something.
Godfather, it's an honor.
Dominic, you proved something today. You proved that I was right about you. And you've earned my respect.
Congratulations.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Fredo, I'm sorry.